So once you actually show up to the city, how do you figure out what area, like where to get fast internet? For example, like for me, it's consistently a struggle to figure out. Like
Still,
hotels with fast Wi-Fi, for example, like a place. Okay. I show up to a city. There's a lot of fascinating puzzles. I haven't figured out a way to actually solve this puzzle. When I show up to a city, figuring out where I can get fast internet connection, and for podcasting purposes, where I can find a place with a table that's quiet.
right?
That's not easy.
Construction sounds.
All kinds of sounds. You get to learn about all the sources of sounds in the world, and also like the quality of the room, because the more the emptier the room, and like if it's just walls without any curtains or any of this kind of stuff, then there's echoes in the room. Anyway, but you figure out that a lot of hotels don't have tables. They don't have like normal.
They have this weird desk, right?
Yeah, they have.
But it's not a center table.
Yep, and if you want to get a nicer hotel where it's more spacious and so on, they usually have these like boutique, like fancy looking, like modernist
Annoying
tables that don't.
It's too designy.
It's too designy.
Yeah.
They're not really real tables.
What if you get IKEA?
Buy IKEA.
Yeah, before you arrive, you order an IKEA.
Yeah.
Like nomads do this. They get desks.
I feel like you should be able to show up to a place and have the desk. Like it's not, unless you stay in there for a long time, just the entire assembly, all of that. Airbnb is so unreliable. The range in quality that you get is huge. Hotels have a lot of problems, pros and cons. Like hotels have the problem that the pictures somehow never have good representative pictures of what's actually going to be in the room.
And that's a problem. Like,
and you
fake photos, man.
If I could have the kind of data you have on Nomad List for hotels,
yeah, man,
and I feel like you can make a lot of money on that too.
Yeah, the booking fees, affiliate, right? I thought about this idea because we have the same problem. Like I go to hotels and there's specific ones that are very good, and I know now the chains and stuff. But even if you go to some chains are very bad in a specific city and very good in other cities.
And each individual hotel has a lot of kinds of rooms.
Yeah,
like you some are more expensive, some are cheaper, and so on. But you can get the details of what's in the room, like what's the actual layout of the room, what is the view of the room.
Scan it.
I feel like as a hotel, you can win a lot. So first, you create a service that allows you to have like high resolution data about a hotel. Then one hotel signs up for that. I would 100% use that website to look for a hotel instead of the crappy alternatives that don't give any information. And I feel like there'll be this pressure for all the hotels to join that site. And you can make a shit ton of money because hotels make a lot of money.